Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're in the library. Was at Walmart today and saw Justice League and Superman and a bunch of other things. It made me realize I should probably do a physical media report for Warner Brothers disc rot. Some people have asked, if you send an email, does that work? Does Warner Brothers actually know or care that there is disc rot, that they messed up on those physical media releases? And the answer is they do know, obviously, because they have released many shows that re-released some shows that tells me, hey, there's a problem here, we need to fix it. And these releases, although they are making money, so there's an incentive there, they are saying, hey, we messed up here, so we're going to re-release these. I mean, they haven't publicly said that, but I think the mindset is, hey, these are messed up and we could re-release these and make money. So I thought, hey, let's do a video, show some stuff in my collection that's been re-released within the couple years since they have been made aware of it. Caleb has emailed them. Damn Fool Idealistic Crusader has emailed them. That's pretty much it. Some of the viewers on the channel here have emailed them with very level of success. I think Idealistic Crusader got a whole box because, he has a lot of subscribers. I think that is a factor. But several people I've talked to have not received anything, and they sent in a big list, so I think it just kind of depends. Also, the best way is Warner Archives, so anything from the Warner Archive line is going to be your best bet. Or if another label like Scream Factory put it out, that's safe. Or if you check the disc and it was made in Mexico. But I figured I would show some series I have that have been released since this whole ordeal happened. Figured, if you guys didn't know these releases were out there and you have some of these seasons messed up, it was a good way to kind of show you what's out there. Obviously the clips before you saw that, and also I'll show a few pictures here. The adventures of Batman, Robin, and Superman there. I might get that eventually. It was like $10, because I don't believe I have that. Also, the Batman, which I have, I believe all those were made in Mexico. So I think mine are fine. I've tested them all. I would like to get the Blu-ray complete series eventually. And most recently, The Adventures of Lois and Clark, which is something I thought would never get a re-release, and we would be kind of stuck with those seasons that did not work. So I think Warner Brothers are listening to feedback, or at least how they can make money off of it. But with all that out of the way, let's jump into some series in my collection. We will start with one Caleb. This is from Caleb's collection. But I saw in Walmart, he just recently got this. He got a great deal online. That is the Adventures of Superman here. The 50s show, the original Superman from the 50s. If you know, leave a comment. But he had this, he just recently got it. Because I believe at least two of these seasons were disc rot. So if you had them even sealed, odds are they aren't going to work. So they did re-release this, and that's great. I love that they re-released it. Obviously, their goal is to make money, but it's cool that it was affected. Odds are you couldn't get it, and then they're like, hey, let's just release a complete series. So good on you, Warner Brothers. Then Batman Beyond. I do have the Blu-ray for that. The complete series. That was a re-release because a lot of these were affected. Not the best artwork, kind of plain, but they're safe. And it's Blu-ray. Then we have Superman, the complete animated series, all 7 discs. This was somewhere in the 2020s. I don't see a date. I know it's been recent. So Superman, the complete animated series. Then Batman, the complete animated series, which was great to find because, as you guys know, if you have seen the Warner Brothers disc rot videos, 2 of those were affected. Yeah, Batman, the complete animated series, also includes the movies. Then What's New Scooby-Doo, the complete series. This was, I believe, last year. I believe in 24 or 5. Maybe this year. What's New Scooby-Doo, the complete series. That's great because I did have a season that was affected there. Then these are cool. The Diamond collection of the Richie Rich Scooby-Doo Hour, which still worked, but the packaging was broken on mine. And then the Scooby-Doo Dynamite Hour, which was affected. I believe just one of the discs was affected. I did keep it for display. But yeah, those 2 just recently. Then my newest addition, outside of the last thing we're going to show, Super Friends, the complete collection. Now, when I went through my collection for the first video, this was a series that got hit pretty hard. Like, multiple discs from multiple seasons were affected. And I gave them to Caleb. He kind of, took the discs that worked in mine and added to his. It was a complicated mess. So he kept those, but I forget if I saw it in store or I knew about it before, but this was released this year, several months back, and I'm like, eventually I have to get that. So when they reduced the price, it was like 45, somewhere in there. It started out at like 70, so it's dropped considerably. So if you're a big Super Friends fan, you go check Walmart. It might be down lower as we speak. I don't know. It's been about a week since I picked this up. Uh, but yeah, Super Friends, the complete collection. That's great. Something I thought was lost to us. I'm like, well, that never get a re-release. We're kind of stuck trying to find, pick up a season here or there that works or that has a disc that, you know, completes yours. But now you don't have to worry about that. Just go out to your local Walmart and get the complete collection. They have been reducing prices on complete series, so definitely go check that out. That's what those first clips were for, just to show what was there. Okay, so Super Friends. Then this one was a couple years ago. Everybody Loves Raymond. Great show. Was really bummed when one of the seasons did not, well, actually, multiple seasons, I believe, did not work. And then I got this, and then immediately one of the discs in one of the seasons did not work. But that was scratches, it was loose, and but yeah, we found that eventually at McKay's, and it's all good now. I've rewatched the whole thing again since I got it at McKay's. So Everybody Loves Raymond. If you have those individual seasons, uh, if they work, trade them in. Get this one because re-release, and it has a little booklet with the script, I believe, from the last episode. So yeah, that is a great addition by Warner Brothers. Then the Gilmore Girls, another show affected from disc rot. We were hit pretty hard with the shows. And then when we did the update, we were hit pretty hard with the movies. So, yeah. But most of the movies, luckily, uh, fingers crossed, most of the movies are on Blu-ray. So those were much easier than the shows, obviously. But eventually, Warner Brothers did re-release them not long after for a lot of them, but Gilmore Girls was happy that this got a complete series re-release, and I'm happy about that because it's top 5 show for me. And then our most recent addition, besides Super Friends, is the OC. This was in a video that's coming out much later than this video here. But yeah, OC, the complete series, had 2 seasons affected for this, and is one of my all-time favorite shows. 3 and 4, I believe. Yeah, I think 3, at least 3 and 4 were affected, which is a bummer because Taylor is in 3 and 4. Autumn Reeser, if you guys did not know Taylor. Great. If you suffer from insomnia, there's a great few episodes about Taylor and insomnia with Ryan. Wow. Yeah, I think his name is Ryan in the show. I know her name is Taylor. Let's see. Yeah, Ryan. Okay. I knew it was right. I mean, I grew up on this show, so I should know it. Ryan and Taylor. Ah, what a couple. Bear, I love Taylor more than uh, Marissa. Anyway, just a hot take, but the OC is now available. Make sure it has these. You want to see this packaging. So yeah, these were made in Mexico, so they are good to go. Absolutely love this series. Go revisit it, mainly for Taylor. Great show. I watched this when it was on TV. I just turned, I believe I just turned 13 when I was either 12 or 13, so it kind of hit hard being a teenager and watching this show. What a great series. Absolutely love that show. I didn't know what I was going to do when uh, two of the seasons, being my two favorite of the series, were affected. So we got that and all those other things, some from Walmart, FYE, some online. So there we go. A little physical media report update for Warner Brothers Disrupt titles. So hopefully that helped. If you're not into like eBay or Amazon and you want to find them, most of these you can find in store. A bunch at Walmart right now, so definitely go check right now if you want to upgrade your Warner Brothers Disrupt titles. Okay, that is going to do it. Which of those is your favorite series? I love all of them. I mean, I can't really say what is a favorite, but if I had to pick Gilmore Girls, then the OC, then Raymond, Super Friends, and obviously I love Batman, Scooby-Doo. So there we go. That is our Warner Brothers Disrupt physical media update. So that is going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting, I'll see you at the movies. Bye.